tappin'. Yeah, Memphis, I'm back at it. Niggas notice the difference, just more chrome, Prezi, no stones. Yeah, y'all, you already know what it is. Yours truly, M Greasy, back with another one. ROC Solid, baby. And like I told you, you see a person sitting on this motherfucking platform with me, that mean one thing, they solid. And this my bro, straight from New York City, Brooklyn. I don't even know where he from. Queens, Brooklyn, Long Island. He rep the whole.
I rep a lot of places.
That's what I'm saying. He rep the whole city, and he rep, and he's solid. And this is my brother, Sai. Sai motherfucking gone. Want to welcome you to ROC Solid, my brother.
Up,
How you been, my G?
I've been great, man.
Same grind. I've been seeing you out here moving. You know what I'm saying? My God, be Bentley driving with the kids, with the top off, flying down the highway, enjoying life.
You know what, man? It's a beautiful thing to be here.
Hell
to see
yeah,
you,
bro.
man. To see
my
you
brother.
Because we go back along baseline. Like baseline is the foundation of New York City hip hop. Like the golden era, we baseline babies, bro. We seen Dipset go through there. We seen fucking Cam in there when they was cool. We seen all of their baseline was.
I tell you a story I seen in baseline niggas might not know. I remember Jay called Buster to come through to do a song, and Buster came through with a vest on. And I'm like, damn, who Buster got beef with? I wanted to get down. I'm like, Bust, put me on.
I can tell you exactly what happened. 50 Cent went to Violator.
Oh.
50, I'm telling you, 50 Cent got signed to Violator. That's when Bust got the muscles.
Yeah.
Think about it. Bust was skinny before Fifth with the Violator.
You right.
Remember Bust went and was like, yo, y'all niggas think.
Diesel.
He went from being skinny most of his career. We know this nigga is skinny Bust. He was skinny since Leaders of the New.
Yep.
50 went to Violator and sold all them records. That nigga said, fuck it.
I'm on. Let's go.
Nigga
I gotta get my shit up.
Gym.
All y'all been working out, though. I gotta get my shit up.
I'm always a workout nigga. I stay ready to punch people.
Yo,
now you never know, because these YNs is crazy, son. It's the YNs. I worry about the YNs, my nigga.
You gotta stay out their way.
It's the YNs.
It's they time, man.
They crazy though.
Yo, they crazy,
MO, bro. Like they don't respect nothing, bro.
That's why they gotta hear from guys like you and I,
man.
because you've been through it, my G. You know what I mean? Before the cameras cut on, you was telling me something I never experienced. You know, I had a lot of friends that go in and out of incarceration, you know, that had bad breaks in the street. And a lot of people think your life stops because you went to jail or it's over. But I know a lot of people like yourself that went to jail, came home, and changed their life around and doing tremendous.
Jail is a gift, it's a gift and a curse if you use it for what it's worth. Because you look at it, it takes, what, 8, 9 years to become a doctor?
Yeah.
So if you focus on becoming a doctor and you like, because the real doctors can't hang out in the street and go have fun and wake up drunk. Nah, doctors got laser tunnel vision.
That's right.
They got to be
school
on
all
it.
day.
School.
That's right.
If you use that same time and say, I'm going to apply my life to doing that. A lot of dudes, that's why everybody come home brolic. Because they in the gym every day. They doing 4 or 5 hours a day in the gym. If they would have did that same time in the library and been building the information and find out what's going on in the street or learning some shit, they could come home ready with the tools.
That's right.
The same,
like,
almost like
up.
you went to college. Like
Pataki
took college in '95, but before that you could even get a degree. I think now you can again in New York.
Yeah, they put it back because they took it away. They took it away at first, but you couldn't get a degree no more.
Pataki, they was fucking us up. Like when Giuliani and Pataki came in. They came and just started saying, you know what?
Clip everything.
Yeah, clip everything. Let's hit everybody at the parole board.
Giuliani invented the RICO.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He didn't invent it, but he's the
one who like
he bought it back up and was like, oh shit, we can use this shit because he went and got Gotti and them niggas.
Hell yeah. Now look.
And they applied to gangs now. And you know what's funny? They know we not organized. But they like, oh, the law still apply.
Exactly.
These niggas ain't organized at all. But we can lock up 30 niggas for
just for
3
saying
crimes.
One thing,
Yeah, because they on the phone,
Yep. That's it. It's crazy out here how they doing us, man.
Crazy.
But yeah, I want to go back to how we met each other. We got a mutual friend. Shout out my brother, True Fucking Life,
Lizzie
man.
The Kid, my
you know what I mean? That's how I met my bro, Saigon. You know what I mean?
Shout out Debo and the whole family.
Of course, the whole Lower East Side, man. You know what I mean?
I love what y'all did. Like, I watched that shit from inception.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, what? Debo and fucking Bleek?
Yeah. We building a motherfucking conglomerate out here, man.
Free Cash. Casanova came through. Niggas don't know y'all put out Casanova. Niggas don't even know they came through warehouse. A lot of shit niggas don't know.
Free Taxstone too, man.
Yeah,
you know, those
the
dogs. Those the dogs, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is? It's street niggas. When they mix up that industry shit, like Tax, I'm like, nah, come on, Tax, man.
Yo,
like,
bro. I tried to.
leave that street shit alone. Niggas was doing great. Like,
they was getting good. Tax was making a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, so was Cass.
Cass was making a lot of fucking money.
Niggas was
it's just, you know what I think it is, man? The law of the streets, man. Like, especially, you gotta remember, they're younger than us.
Yeah.
So they still was on that vibe that we was on when we first got on. That I got a rep.
Yeah,
I'm outside.
Yeah.
So
I hate that for us. You know why? These young brothers, because I look at hip hop from before. We was talking earlier, like Special Ed was like 16, like when he made I Got It Made. This kid was going to Erasmus High School.
Crazy.
I was on the phone with Cool G Rap. Cool G Rap told me, yo, Si, you know I was 17 when I wrote Road to the Riches?
No way.
He said I was 17 years old when I wrote that song.
I want to thank you. You put me on my first record with Cool G Rap. You know what I'm saying?
And Little Bibby. That shit was fire.
Fire. Mechanical Animals, man. Like, word, Cool G Rap. One of my first favorite rappers coming up, my G. Word.
Me and Bleek got riders is crazy, too.
That's what I'm about to say. That's how we linked up and went to the studio and made a motherfucking classic that we never put out.
Yeah, never put it out.
It just was on the streets.
Bullshit. Yeah, just threw it out. And it was fire. You know, Just Blaze said that's his favorite record of mine. Even more than the shit he did.
Yo, chill.
He was like, one day we talking, like, your favorite shit is Riders with you and Bleek. I said,
you lying.
Word to mother. And I did 20
Just
records
be
with
like in the weirdest shit out
and
of
I did
nowhere.
20 records with this nigga.
Word, yo. How was it like working with Just? Because when I first met you, you know, man. Rich Kleiman, everybody, they were your man. Shout out Rich Kleiman, Mark Ronson,
Look
all of them.
Look who he became, Mark Ronson. That nigga
Rich Kleiman became.
Look who Rich Kleiman owns Boardroom. That nigga managed Kevin Durant is like,
yeah. They out here putting the deodorant on niggas.
Right here, son. In the back of niggas' necks.
Word up, bro.
And these guys we came up with when they was like young.
Trying to figure it out.
I used to carry Mark Ronson records and shit. Word, like carry his records. And one day I seen a nigga run from Run DMC. He was like, yo. So I started. I was like,
wow.
I was like, fuck it. I'm doing the right thing. And I was just coming home from jail. And luckily, I used to date Joy Bryant, you know that, right?
Oh wow, nah, man.
Yeah, that was my girl.
You was outside.
That was I was madly in love with that woman, bro.
Damn.
I'm still in love with her. She's married and all that.
Oh shit.
I told her I'll never stop loving you. I could have 20 million girlfriends.
You only could talk like that when you know how to fight. Like you got to fight real good.
Oh nah,
she married because you know the husband coming to look for you.
No, he's serious.
Somebody tell me right now they still love my wife.
I don't want no smoke.
I don't care
with that
how
nigga.
good you can fight.
No. Look. I don't want no smoke with her husband, son. Her husband he runs like all the stuntman companies in Hollywood. Like,
oh word.
So them niggas have no problem jumping off a building
and
like,
breaking something.
Like,
yeah,
nigga land in front of you like a superhero. Yeah, I'm not. Look, I love her as a friend, because we was kids. I was puppy love, but I met her. I was still in prison. It's funny because I had the baddest girl in prison, and my man Naquan. Shout out to my brother Naquan, man. Get well if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Shout out whole Bed-Stuy, man. They from Kosciuszko going on it.
Damn,
so
that's right there, the hood. So
the
wait,
hood.
You had Joy Bryant pull up on the dance floor?
Not for me. That's how I met her.
Ooh.
I was still in prison.
Ooh.
So she came up. Damn, I'm giving you the good shit, son. I'm giving him the exclusive. I never told a story in my life, and I've been in this game 20 years. So Joy had came up with a guy named Ben to see my man Naquan. Naquan keep telling, I rap in jail. I'm the Yardfather.
Yeah.
I'm the nicest thing in
Yardfather. Y'all hear that? The Yardfather.
That's where that shit come from. I was
right.
the nicest rapper in the yard.
That's
so they used to call me the Yard. And some old Italian nigga gave me that name.
Man, that's hard.
One nigga was like, yo, he's the Godfather. He said, nigga, look where we at. That nigga's the Yardfather. I said,
that's hard.
And I was like, that just struck a bell. I'm like, I'm running with that.
Yeah, no, that's
I'm like, fuck it, I'm the Yardfather. And that's where that Saigon the Yardfather shit come on.
Shit hard. That's
so
fire.
So this nigga knew a nigga who worked at Loud Records. You know what I'm saying? They knew Maddie C. Remember Maddie and them niggas and Scott Free. Scott Free and them niggas, Sean C. When they was all working that's when
Loud
was the hottest hip hop label.
That's where all the
everybody
they dropped a lot of classics on Loud.
Dead Prez, fucking cellar dwellers.
Yo, chill. I remember as a
Cellar
kid,
dwellers.
I used to rap like the cellar dwellers.
Me too,
Word.
nigga. From the land of the lost, nigga.
We was from the shaft.
Yo!
Me and my man Quinn. Shout out Quinn from Marcy, man.
That's
Word.
funny.
We was from the shaft,
That's how you know
my
he
nigga.
really was rapping. son.
Word.
That's how you know he was ready when Jay called him.
Word.
That's why you was ready, son. That's a
Niggas
beautiful.
was outside.
Son,
Word up,
yo,
my G.
shout out to the cellar dwellers.
Hell yeah.
Phantasm. Nigga said, I'm about to set it. Pass me the mic.
The cellar dwellers was
Niggas
rapping,
was fire,
yo.
Mo.
Hell yeah, yo. But go ahead,
Advance
finish
the
telling me
boardwalk.
how you met, you know, on the...
All right, so Joy had came up with this guy to see Naquan. Naquan was like, yo, these guys know people in the music business. I'm on the dance floor. I'm on a visit with my girl, who was super bad at the time. And they like, yo, that's the guy who be rapping. That's the Saigon, the guy I be telling you about. So you're not even supposed to interact with other people's visits. But we was like, fuck that. I was like, yo, I went and shook her hand. They like, hey, no talk, no cross visiting shit. I'm like, fuck that. How you doing, miss? That was that. So the nigga got out. The nigga who was like, yo, when you get out, I'm gonna help you. That nigga kept his word, son.
Damn.
He got out, nigga, about 8 months before me. So when I got out, he was like, yo, I'm gonna take you to Maddie C and them niggas, and you could rap for them. And that's how Biggie got on. That's how they got in Unsigned Hype. He rapped for Maddie C. He got an Unsigned Hype, and then Puff and all that shit came later. But that's how Big got in Unsigned Hype. So what he had did was, the nigga would just, I don't want to divert. So when I came home, we all became like cool. Cause she was like, oh, you home, we gonna help you. So we used to hang out every day. The nigga Ben was her boyfriend, a white dude. And it was a white guy. And so we used to hang out every day and just chill, go to clubs. Like I used to see Jay fucking with all the models, cause Joy was a model. She was getting us in them clubs. We be in it, all them shits. Damn,
So,
it was all downtown. You know all them clubs.
Let me help you. So long story short, you took the white dude girl.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you why.
Let's get to that.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you how.
You did it like Scarface?
I'm gonna tell you how. One day, like I said, we used to all hang out. We used to all be at her crib. She had the fly crib in the village. We used to all be at her crib, and only you could get this shit. This is my brother. Only he could. We used to all be at her crib in the village. Yeah, we used to all be at her crib in the village and shit. Be like, yo, Jay-Z. You know that's her on Jay-Z album 20 in the Purse.
Put it on the baggie.
That's Joy. I was there. I was at her crib when she went and did it, and I'm like this. She is probably in there with Jay and Dame right now. On my mother. Joy would tell you. I was in her crib waiting for her. She was like, Dame called me to come down to the studio to do something for Jay-Z. So I was like, what?
Exactly.
I'm like, I'm trying to be like, I ain't no hater. She helping me with my little rap career and shit. She go down there, so she come back. I'm like, she's like, they just had me do some dumb shit. I don't know. She said, put this in it. And when it came out, I was like, oh,
damn,
that's Joy, though.
Damn, that's dope. I ain't never know that.
Niggas don't know that's Joy Bryant.
See?
Yeah.
That's hard. That's fire.
Yeah. So I was at the crib like this. You know the emoji with the
Make,
smoke coming out the nose, bro?
What the hell going on
you know
over
the
there?
smoke emoji? Nigga was like...
That's crazy,
She come
man.
back, I'm like, yo, but, you know, so long story long. I mean, the reason why she started liking me, because when I was at her crib one day, her homeboy had an argument, and he said some racial shit, and I defended her.
Oh.
He called her a nappy-headed wonder. He said, ain't you a nappy-headed wonder? They was having
Wow.
Usually when they fight, I stay out of it. He's like, aren't you a nappy-headed wonder? I said, what did you say to her? And then I said, what the fuck you said? I said, yo, you ever disrespect a black woman in front of me? And we was friends. I like, Ben, I love you, but I'll fuck you up, bro.
That's right.
I will fuck you up.
That's
and
right.
he was like, he apologized. He was like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not raised. He went through his whole... I'm like, nah, I know people say shit they don't mean, but I'm like, bro, so we got past that. They got past it, or I guess whatever, but like a couple months later, they broke up. But I think from that moment, she looked at me different. She didn't look at me as like little...
So it wasn't the Scarface. It wasn't the Scarface.
Nah,
yo,
it was I defended a
get
black
dressed
woman.
you with me. It was lean on me. Yo, I'm just saying. I'm just putting the scene out so niggas can know what type of love it was. Like she know. That's Maz.
Nah, you know what's funny? And from that point on, it was a paradigm shift. And some niggas was saying, like, yo, you fat. Like, I ain't gonna lie. No. Niggas was looking at me once they seen that me and her was a thing. Like, Stretch Armstrong. I know y'all niggas. Even certain niggas was like, damn, why would... Some wasn't really trying to help. He was just, like, helping his man. Yeah. I wasn't his man. I was his man's man. I was Naquan's man.
It's like the street. That's how it go. That ain't your man. And it's over. Yeah. That's it. We here.
I'm not gonna lie. Joy. Without Joy, I wouldn't have became Saigon because she supported me. She's the one that was like, you can make it. Yeah. And I watched her. She wasn't no actress when I met her. She was just a model. I watched her be like, I want to act. I want to act. And I'm like, go ahead, go for it. And she went and got her first script and started learning lines. I used to practice lines with her and shit.
Damn,
practice
that's
lines.
Dope.
Word to mother. Practice lines with her first. The first time she didn't get a part, she started crying. I'm like, just keep going. She kept going. Next thing you know, she got that shit with Beyonce. What was it? No, it was the MTV shit. With Beyonce was on joint? It. Yeah,
that was the shit with Jennifer Hudson in them, right?
Nah, it was her, Beyonce. What was the name of that shit, man? They played Best Friends in that shit.
It was an MTV special?
It was an MTV movie, yup. It was a special.
Damn. We gonna get it. Somebody gonna correct that.
Somebody in the comments. Drop
throw
it in the
that clip in this one. You heard, big dog?
Yeah, throw that clip in there.
We find, Google it, throw that clip in this part of the session.
That was the first time she did some acting shit. And it was like, and from that point on, she went on to do Antoine Fisher, 50 movie,
Antoine Fisher, my shit, too.
Roscoe Jenkins was my shit.
And Antoine Fisher was my movie. That's one of the first movies, I ain't gonna front, that had me like, damn, I felt bad for the little homie. And yo,
Derek Fisher shit was fire, too.
Yeah, Antoine Fisher, though, his moms was on some shit, like, that had me like, damn, man. You know, we all grew up rough, but see how that was, and moms ain't want nothing to do with homie, that one touch base was like, oh, shit. So then, from that crew led to the Mark Ronson and Rich Kleiman. And then how did that lead to Just Blaze?
So that led to Just Blaze because I was signed. I did a production deal with Mark Ronson. They started Alito Records, and they just had me in Rhymefest.
Yes.
They signed me in Rhymefest.
Shout out Rhymefest, man. Wale was around too.
Wale was lurking in the shadows. Yeah, he was lurking in the Wale was lurking in the shadows. Like, if one of these niggas fuck up, I'm taking their spot. And that was me. Because I ran with Just. I'm like, you know what? Because I didn't think about the business. Them niggas was so good at business. And nothing against Just, but I didn't look at Just like a great business. I didn't know him for that. I just know if I go with Just, I'm gonna have to fire his beats. And that's all I cared about. I didn't think, I never looked at music as a business, ever.
That's how I was
a rapper.
Yeah.
I was a rapper.
Just wanted to make good music,
Like
man.
I said, we've been rapping since we 10, 11 years old.
That's right.
So when I finally get my deal, I'm not like, oh, this is a business.
Yeah, I gotta handle business.
I'm like, I want niggas to know I'm nice.
That's it.
All I cared about.
That was it.
So I'm not thinking about business. Niggas like, yo, you gotta, man, fuck all that.
That's it.
They was like, Just Blaze wanna sign me? I'm thinking about the beats I'm gonna get. That's all I cared about, was the beats. I ain't thinking about who was gonna do, I ain't even have a manager.
That's crazy. How was it like working with Just? Because Just did have the fire beats, but I never, I knew Just had the label and everything.
Jay kept taking them. Jay showed me what you got. Jay took, I used to tell Just, how is he hearing them though? He took, you know why I got that verse? I tell the story many times.
Because he took
it.
Yeah.
And he put a verse on it and never finished it. And then he took Kingdom Come. I'm like, yo, Kingdom Come was mine.
See, I'm going to tell you this, though. You can't say Jay took some, Just set you up there. Because Just came in the studio and played them beats.
How's he hearing it? That's what I said. You know, I used to invite Just to the bathroom all the time. You know, I'm the reason Just started doing karate. So
yo,
that nigga was like, I'm going to fuck this nigga up. Yo, I swear to God,
Just used to play those beats, and then had to go back to you.
That nigga Just was like, Saigon ain't gonna invite me to the bathroom one time.
And I'm gonna hit him with that kick.
I'm hit the nigga in the elbow throat. Like, real quick. Yo, son, the nigga, I'm looking online, I'm like, why is this nigga doing Brazilian jiu-jitsu out the blue? I knew this nigga for mad long.
He just plays video games.
This nigga don't want to fight. He don't want to fight. Yo. All of a sudden, this nigga's in there like this. I'm like, what's that, Just?
I only seen Just Blaze mad once.
Yeah, you can't get him mad.
And that's where him and Guru was battling, the DJ shit. Just burnt Guru. Guru was mad as shit. They was gonna fight. I had to break it up. I spoke about that
word?
old goose shit. Yeah, they was
Niggas-
gonna battle. That's why I told them I'm gonna start a versus DJ battles. Cause every producer DJ.
I DJ a little bit. I be
I
trying.
couldn't.
I battle Just.
You battle Just.
He
He
be
smoked
killing.
you.
He be smoking.
Yeah,
he don't
Just
even
is
go
nice.
against me. He's
Yo,
super nice.
Just is nice. Nigga, I
Just
don't
is
think
one of
niggas
the most
understand
talented.
how nice on the turntable.
I'm gonna
Just
tell you how
Blaze
lucky y'all
is,
was
yo.
though, as Roc-A-Fella, not the.
We
the
wasn't lucky.
Y'all
though.
was luck. Now blessed and lucky.
Go
Because
ahead.
I think
I'ma
luck.
let you
I think
say it.
luck is when chance meets opportunity.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna let
when
you.
When chance meets opportunity is luck. We can say that, right? You niggas came across Just Blaze, right?
Yeah.
Kanye West, like,
Yo,
these are anomaly niggas, right? These
Guru
are
did that. That was all Guru. Shout out L'Oreal, because L'Oreal was the one who said to me,
right?
yeah, no, she managed all the engineers.
Yeah, she's the manager.
And she, you know, my engineer called out sick that day. And she was like, yo, I got an engineer from DC, Bleek, he on deck right now, he ready to work. And I'm like, he smoke weed? She like, yeah. I had no idea it's fucking young Guru.
Yeah.
Guru walk in the spot. You know what I'm saying? Guru walk in the spot, become Yoda, Roc-A-Fella. Who the fuck knew that was gonna happen? So Goo, one day, me and Beans is sitting in the studio with hip hop and them, everybody, and Goo like, yo, y'all need beats? I got some producers. They over at Daddy's house, which was Puff's studio in the city. And he like, yo, I'ma call them over. Fucking Just Blaze and Kanye West walked through the fucking door. How we knew this was gonna happen? And you know what happened? Hip hop and Lenny S said deodorant or everything in the studio.
And G. Roberson.
And G. Roberson. Yo, sniper.
G. Roberson was quiet nigga, never say nothing. Just be like this.
Yo.
Sign that nigga.
I was
signed to them niggas. I was never signed to Just Blaze.
Yo, chill.
I was signed to them niggas.
That's crazy.
When it was time to get out the deal, Just was like, you was never signed to me. You was signed to Rock the. They had Rock everything. Rock the world, Rock the nation.
Rock block.
Rock block. Yeah, Rock.
Yo, they had everything.
Rock and roll, like all kind of rocks.
That's crazy.
But they were all
G and hip hop.
Yeah,
man.
And when the layers start getting peeled back, I was like, I wasn't even mad because it put me in that family. You know what's funny? The nigga Randy Acker.
Oh, that's my guy, man. I fucking love Randy.
Randy Acker. I'm talking to this nigga about 5-6 months ago. And he goes like this, because at this time, remember I told you I didn't have a manager. I'm floating around. So this nigga comes in the studio. He's like, who's your manager? I'm like, I ain't got one. In baseline, he's like, I'll manage you. I'm like, okay.
I love when he the lawyer.
I'm like, okay. My dumb ass was like, cool, I got a manager now. So now Randy Acker is my manager. This is a powerful guy. He used to work at Def Jam, big lawyer. He's the nigga that Dame is yelling at on that infamous shit with
Randy, you don't know nothing.
You don't know shit. So this guy's my manager. So I'm like, okay, I gotta.
I'm gonna tell you that.
So check it. I'm like, all right, Randy Acker's doing the shit. He's managing me. Shit didn't go right. Long story short. So I see him about 4 or 5 months ago, and then he was like, Saigon, I always felt like, man, I should have let you do the deal with Jay-Z. I said, what deal with Jay-Z? He said, nah, Jay wanted to sign you to Roc-A-Fella, but you had already did the Atlantic deal. He was like, I could have really, because it was G and Hop, he could have really winged it. And I'm like, you never told me this?
Damn,
He was like,
Randy.
you had already did the Atlantic deal. I said, nigga, but so what?
Yeah,
you still supposed to tell me this shit.
Yo, I'm going to tell
you
you
So I could have been like, yo,
I'm going to tell you.
this shit, I'm going with Jay-Z, nigga.
When I told my boy, my partner, Cheech, right, I said, yo, I got Saigon coming to the podcast. On my daughter, on my son. You know what that nigga said? That nigga said, man, Saigon, only thing he missed in his career was a crew. He was like, if he was with a crew, he would have wrapped circles around all these niggas. And that's crazy that you just said, because I didn't know. I always felt like, why this nigga not with us? We in the studio all the time.
All the time.
Like, baseline all the time. How the fuck
sleep
you
in
not
baseline,
on?
for years,
like,
bro.
And
for
just,
years.
Like, that's crazy.
I remember I thought I used to call Jay Electronica
the
nigga on the couch, because he was really homeless. So he would come through. Nah, he was dead ass homeless.
He was working, grinding.
I didn't know who he was. So Just Blaze brought him in. So I just see a nigga on the couch. So one day, I'm recording. I swear to God, I'm recording Come On Baby. And I'm doing the verses. So he comes in the room and he starts telling me to change something. So I'm looking at this nigga.
Who the hell is this? Nigga, you
on
sleep
the
all day. Who you telling me what to change?
I said the nigga on the couch is telling Saigon how how to do a fucking song? I'm like, yo, Just, your man be getting a little ahead of himself. He like, what you talking about? I'm like, the nigga on the couch, bro. He came into the room telling me, yo, I changed. It'd be iller if I said this and that. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? I didn't know nothing.
That's crazy, Jay.
I'm telling
fucking
the nigga,
electronic.
bro, about 3 weeks later, Exhibit A.
Oh, shit.
Dropped.
That changed everything.
I said, yo, Just, who's this? He said, that's the nigga on the couch.
But I'm going to say this.
That's the nigga on the couch.
Yo,
I said, no, it ain't.
That's the project that never happened, man. That every fan wanted to happen.
Justin Jay shit. That shit
Yo,
been
that's insane. That
Diddy fucked that up.
Did he fuck that up?
He wouldn't fuck with Diddy.
So he threw the bag
then
in the air.
No, he shitted on Diddy, then he went with Hov.
Yep, he came back. And
he went with Hov. Yeah, he shitted on Diddy. Remember
Diddy
Diddy was mad? Diddy was on Twitter. Yeah, Diddy was on Twitter.
That's the project that the fans, I feel like, missed, man. That Exhibit A was insane. But then
no, C was crazier, though.
You dropped your shit, man. I never forget. Here come Saigon like, whoa. Then like,
The True Life. That's another connection. That's how we met. True Life.
My nigga.
So
that song, my nigga, still rock to this day. I still have that shit on my playlist today. No bullshit. Like, you left Earth when you wrote that joint.
You know what's funny? I didn't even, that was a joint. It was a joke. And I was doing, because I remember, you know that Jamaican song?
Yeah.
The house party, what kind of money them spend?
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
Come again. So one day the nigga, Easy LP, threw the beat on. Easy LP did that beat. And I'm like, this shit got that. So I'm like, what if I did that? See, come again, shit. In the studio.
And that shit went
so if you listen to them rhymes, they just, look on Saigon, where'd you get that flow? You better get in there and get that dough. You know the thing, it's kids that know. I say, you know why I'm rhyming simple as tic-tac-toe? Because niggas is dumb, and that's the shit that blow. The dumb shit. See, let them know. And it worked.
Yo, worked crazy.
I'm going to tell you what what fucked up that song, though. That's the song that made me stop rapping gangsta. After that song, I went to conscious rap. I went the gospel route, son.
No, I'm not mad at you because we need that. Like, we need that kind of music because these kids today is lost, man. It's nobody. Like, when we grew up, we had the Public Enemies. We had the African Bambadas. We had, like we said, Special Ed. The Coogee rap. You had your gangster. You get to your Coogee raps. You get to your Rakims. Then you got a nigga like Big Daddy Kane telling you get money and get bitches. Like,
but he was also saying young, gifted, and black. He was a balance. Even erase racism. Remember when that shit came out?
Yeah, he had Madonna and them on the cover. Big Daddy Kane, legend.
No, super legend. Super legend.
He had Madonna and Naomi Campbell naked on the cover.
Super duper legend.
Legendary.
Like, Kane
raised. Can't even get two chicks from the projects naked on the cover.
Nowadays, you can't. Yo, you notice every girl's on OnlyFans? You ever look at OnlyFans, how many regular bitches is doing porn?
Because they try and get that bag.
But would they, you know what's fucked up
that
about
shit bad,
you know what's fucked up about the whole bag thing? These are financially illiterate people.
So when they get the money,
they don't even know what to do with it.
Exactly, they're going to go more in debt.
They don't invest in it. Yeah, they're going to go in debt. They're going to go buy a car they can't afford.
Home debt.
Go buy a crib they can't really afford.
Yeah.
Because right now there's an end thing where I can masturbate online and make money. What happens when that shit is played out? And you, like you said, and you don't buried yourself under that shit, and now your spirit is gone because you degraded yourself.
Yes.
And now when you look in the mirror, you really don't see a person you really love.
Exactly.
Because you know you did something your grandmother would cry if she seen you doing that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Your grandmother would cry if she was like, you doing this for some money?
Exactly.
Some money that you don't even know what to do with. Once you get it,
embarrassing.
They just
buy designer shit. You know what I mean? It's so crazy, man.
Just some crazy shit.
Just to buy some shit from people who don't even want you to buy their shit.
I'm gonna tell you what I did one day. I'm gonna tell you one day I did to some girls. I took my phone and I downloaded a picture of the nigga who made Gucci, the Louis Vuitton. All these niggas are people.
They didn't even know who they are.
They didn't even know what they look like.
No.
I said, who's that? Which one is Gucci, Louis Vuitton? They was like, I don't know. But you'll go out here and sell some pussy for a bag though. Or you'll suck a dick to get one of his bags and you don't even know what he look like.
Insane.
That's how lost you is.
Yep, and that's why I say I love what you're doing with the music, the conscious rap, because we need it, man.
We needed
kids,
it.
The youth,
you know, Just told me.
Lost,
you know,
man.
Just told me when we was making the album, he said, you know this ain't gonna sell, right? He said, you know you ain't gonna make no money. You know what I said?
It ain't about it.
Let's keep going.
That's right.
He said, son, you gonna have to play the game a little bit if you wanna be out there and be a star and all that shit. I said, nah, I'm Dead Prez all over again.
That's right.
You see what Dead Prez did with they shit? I wanna do that.
That's right.
He was like, I'm with it. And that's what, once I'm like, you with me? He's like, I'm with you.
That's dope, man.
And him being Just Blaze, who got all these platinum plaques, every time I go to his crib, it's platinum, 10 million sold, Usher, Jay-Z, like, just did it, for real. And he's willing to come down here with me on some Public Enemy shit. You know what I'm saying?
And it's needed, bro, because everybody today is gang. Everybody spinning the block, smoking somebody in the pack.
What are we talking about?
Riding on. It's like, and it's not reality, man. All of these dudes is not doing that.
I'm glad you're doing this because your voice is important.
Yes, and I just put out an album too where I told my...
You raised a generation. Yo, Bleek, I know you know this. Yeah. Bitches had you on the wall with the hat to the fitted. Like, yo, this nigga was a super sex symbol.
I hope they ain't just listen to me and they follow me, cause I was a young kid and we all grew up together. I made mistakes, said dumb shit, but I never went out of bounds. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and always stayed true to what we represented.
And how you represent with Peyton, with Pay on the line.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
your wife.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to show these kids it's okay to get married.
Example.
Be a family man. Don't be a bullshit father. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people look at me and be like, damn, Bleek, you a great dad. And it's like, I never had a father, so I'm doing the things I dreamed someone would do for me.
You know, I got a whole show on Tubi called Baby Daddy Duty, right?
Man, that's crazy.
It's called Baby Daddy Duty. Go check it out. It's on
Tubi.
Damn,
I gotta check that out, man.
So what it is my kids, me and my co-parents, you know, I did Love and Hip Hop with a girl.
I was on Love and Hip Hop. My God, I was on Love.
I forgot there was cameras at some time.
I had my wife watching that. She like, you know, like,
they hated me. Yo, you know I couldn't walk down the street for 2 years, bro. Every black woman in America
was mad at you.
You the nigga that threw that bag? The nigga that threw the bag. Look, I was like, yo, they was chasing me one day. Yo, 3 minutes. I was like,
yo, you was wilding, yo. You Consequence, Buttons, all y'all was wilding on the show, yo.
MO on there. I was like, get me off of this shit. I tried to quit in the middle.
Nori called me to do that shit. I told him I'm only doing it if I get a fake family. They can't have Pay on there.
I gotta go back. Nigga said I need to rent a fan.
Straight up.
They gotta know it's acting. Yeah, my name can't even be Bleek. Look, I gotta be Rob Johnson.
Straight
I'm Rob Johnson.
I gotta rent the family.
Yeah,
then we can do it.
You can't even use my likeness. You can't use Bleek.
Yo, my nigga, that Love and Hip Hop shit is ill. What made you even think about doing it? Like, you was like, fuck it, I'm here.
I was fucked up. I needed the bread because, you know what I'm saying? I needed the bread. And like, a lot of things I battled Vado. I never battled a nigga in my life. Niggas called me and was like, son, we got 25,000. I said, yo, the battle's on.
Book it.
Nigga practiced 2 times. Vado went in there, nigga was doing tricks with the mic. Nigga threw the mic in the air and caught it with this. I was like, I'm in trouble.
Nigga said, yo, I'm in trouble. Nigga doing tricks
nigga had the whole routine. Yo, son, I was like, I didn't prepare like this.
Yo, nigga said, I never battled. Vado like, fuck that, let's get this money, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm like, but I'm behind, that's my man. So behind the scenes, I'm like, yo, nigga, I need $25,000.
Hell yeah, fuck.
Not because, like Dane be saying, I'm a nigga that try to fund, like I said, I do business with people, but they always own all the equity.
That's
and I'm like, nah, I'll fund it.
That's
so
right.
If y'all niggas want to come in and contribute, cool. If y'all want to come in for a little bit, give me a little bit of money, but you ain't gonna come take my ideas.
And control the whole shit.
And control it and give me a little bit.
It's not yours no more.
That happened to me twice where niggas took my ideas and was like, yeah, and this is how they trick you. In the beginning, you like, oh, they funding it too. And I own all this equity. And then they let it rock for a little bit. Then they be like, yo, you know, it's kind of weird that you got all this equity and that you need all our resources for this shit to run. And so they could be like, either we're going to pull our resources back or we're going to take the equity. And then you in a position where you like, damn, I could pay with my own money, but I only got a few $100,000. These niggas got millions. So
They box you in.
I'm gonna end up losing everything I got trying to keep this shit afloat. So you boxed in. So you gotta be like, damn. You try to negotiate with these niggas, but your lawyers can't even fuck with their lawyers because them niggas got the money.
That's right.
So you end up owning 10% of some shit you thought about. Yeah, and they own 90% of it. That shit happened with Hip Hop My Way. That's why now I got 100% of it back. I'm like, it's music my way. I'm rebranding it.
That's what's
up. And now I got some other blueprint ventures. Some venture capitalists came in and like, we gonna back you. Just, you know what I mean? Keep doing what you do. They like, we know, we understand you want to own. I want everything to be black owned. We need to own some shit. And we need to teach our kids
how to own some shit.
I was talking to my people about the difference between a neighborhood and a community. I'm like, there's no such thing as a black community.
That's right.
Where is it? Because you can't have a community if niggas ain't if niggas ain't no unity. If we're not recycling our dollars amongst each other.
It's not a community.
It's not a community.
Nope.
You know who's got a community? You see how they blocked off the streets for the LBGTs today?
Yeah.
And we never got that. Nope. The African American parade, they're not blocking shit off. Nigga, they be like, come on, hurry up.
Putting the cops on
so
the
we
corner.
can get these niggas up out here.
That's a fact. Get this shit over with quick.
Them niggas shut down the city. They shut down whole Manhattan. Shit was looking like San Francisco.
Yeah,
I said, yo, this is a different kind of community. But my whole thing is a community.
Yeah, the pride community is together,
They're
bro.
together.
They unified. They changing laws, bro.
Yeah, they changing laws.
Like, think about it. Us as a community, we can't even get one law passed. Because we're not unified, bro. We're the most dominant race, but we're ununified. Is insane. That if we came together for one problem.
Look what happened with Target. When motherfuckers started boycotting. The niggas' stock started going like this. And that wasn't even a real popular thing. Like, imagine if it was everybody knew that.
Yeah, like.
Because I was going to Target. I didn't even know it was a boycott.
They tell you, yo, what you doing? And yo, that happened to me. I went to Target, somebody saw me like, yo, Bleek, you wildin'. You ain't supposed to be in there.
Yeah, that happened to me. I didn't know that.
We boycotting that right now. And I'm like, since when?
That's what I said.
And they showed me the clip. I'm like,
that's what I said.
Fuck it.
So imagine if there was unity. Imagine if there was unity with shit like that. They would have to fuck with us. There'd be Target community centers in the ghetto.
Bro,
this is what we want. We want computers in our school, free computers. We want this, we want that. Or we doing this shit again.
Exactly.
Every time y'all don't do what the fuck we say, y'all niggas is going through it.
We don't get one law passed because we not unified.
We not unified.
They could drop that little bag off to one person and he'll tell you, nah,
that shit be making me want to cry sometimes. Like,
Yes.
look how fucked up we is. But the niggas that get behind niggas dissing each other. Speaking of which, like, I'm all over the internet. I do all of these fucking, I don't do a lot of interviews, but when I do them, like the way we talking, some informative shit, they not gonna go clickbait that. But if I say, yo, fuck Joe Button, or fuck this nigga, or fuck that nigga, that's gonna be the shit to get all the fucking views.
You going viral. That's why I called you.
And being that I know that, I make sure I do it now. I used to do it in a Breakfast Club. Charlamagne be like, we finished? I'd be like, nah. Fuck 2 Chainz. Fuck Rick Ross. Fuck. And then I leave. Yeah. After all that information, because I'm like, nobody gonna
until you tell me.
I had beef with niggas who think that they don't like me now, because I swear to God, I go watch my Breakfast Club interviews. At the end, I'd be like, hold on, all that shit was good. Yo, in fact, Fabulous, fuck you, nigga. Just so I can get some clickbait.
Word up, but it's
and niggas
whack.
be like, oh, fuck like all that. I'm like, son,
I
didn't mean it. It's
whack that the game is turned to that, the way everybody trying to go viral.
Super whack.
Like, I love what you did with the, rest in peace, Prodigy. The whole Mobb Deep thing. Y'all had y'all drama, but now you and Havoc working together. Yes, you know what I mean? Making shit happen like that. That's dope. That's what the community needs to see.
Because I want to show people, because even to this day, if I put up a post, there's going to be somebody like, fuck you, nigga, Prodigy, Mobb Deep, nigga, we fucked you up. Like, so to this day, and this shit was like 20 years ago.
Word up, the fans is crazy, yo.
And they got diehard fans.
And they feel like they in the middle of the war with them.
Yeah,
like,
I love fans,
it.
them niggas is iconic. They are iconic rap group, so it ain't like I had beef with the cellar dwellers.
Yo, chill. Now they gonna come at our neck.
We just showed them mad love, though. We showed them love. It's a balance now. We gotta balance it out.
Nah, but hey, you and Havoc, man.
You gotta balance it out, man.
You and Havoc making some moves together.
Brothers. It's like, it ain't like you beefing with the Trouble. Remember them niggas from
the
Team
Troubleneck Brothers. Yo,
I'm a hip-hop nigga.
You are a hip-hop historian. The Troubleneck Brothers. Yo, I ain't catch that the first time you said it, so you said it again. Yo, chill, man. We gonna bring back little Malik and Jamal to fade them all.
Fade them all. Yo, niggas was fire, though.
Yeah. They
Them
was
niggas
nice.
was fire. Jamal Fade. I like the youngsters too.
Word up.
Youngsters was fire.
There was some niggas putting some pressure
I'm
out
like
there.
I'm like, this is my comp. I'm a little nigga like this. Watch.
Yeah.
You too, nigga.
Yo,
I was like, this
chill.
nigga's. When I heard that, I remember getting that presidents. I was in jail, and that Coming to Age came on. I'm like, damn, this nigga. That was I rewinded that shit about 1 million times. Like, this is perfect, bro. Like,
nah, that nigga Hov was
it was
a
so
genius.
visual.
Yeah.
You seen that whole story, like, G, I ride with you for free. Like, I'm like, me too, nigga. I would roll with that nigga for free too,
nah,
nigga.
that was genius. Hov
You
was
invented
a
that.
genius.
You invented the dinner versus Jay-Z with
Niggas
that
better
line.
Take the money.
With that line.
Take the money.
I ride with you for free.
I was capping. I should have. That was only a G.
Nigga.
But listen, that was only a
G back
if
then
he'd have been
was-
like 500 grand,
A G back then was a lot for a little nigga.
it wasn't 500 grand.
But think about
The dinner or Jay-Z is 500 grand. You can't put $1,000 with that.
from 1994. That it ain't
That was
500,000.
1,000 in 1994 was about
10.
5 to 10. I give you 5 to 10.
10,000, right?
Yeah, $1,000 back
So
in the day.
if you didn't ride with that nigga for free, you would have still been in Marcy right now.
eating sardines and
Yeah, you would have still been in Marcy. You took the dinner.
I took
you
the
took
dinner.
the dinner in that song.
And it worked out.
And
I
it
used
worked
their
out
advice.
perfectly.
Because not everybody used the advice from the dinner.
Yes,
Because a lot of
exactly.
people was at the dinner.
Exactly.
They ain't at the dinner
I
no
used
more.
the advice. Jay always gave me advice. Jay always dropped jewels on me.
Yo, bro, all the
Jay
time.
he always gonna tell you
But
something.
you went from the question, the havoc situation.
Oh yeah. So I wanted to show people like Black unity, man.
Yeah.
And because we had that infamous, no pun into, but we had a notorious. Damn, you can niggas took every word.
Yo, chill.
I'm like notorious big,
Word.
infamous mob.
Yeah, nah,
scandalous ski.
Yeah,
Fuck. Now,
y'all
we had
did have
that
a
issue.
major problem,
Yeah,
but
we
then
had
y'all
major
able to
problem.
put that to bed. That's the part
But
the
the shit was
community
spilling
don't
into
see.
the street. Like, it
You
was
know what I
starting
mean?
to spill into the street, and we both got street niggas on both sides. So now I got to the point where it's like, all right, fuck that rap shit.
Yeah.
Like, when I see Son, it's up. Like real, and then it started getting out of hand. So Prince, who's his cousin, I talked to Prince. Prince know how I give it up. Like, if we go there, I'm willing to go there.
Yeah.
I'm willing to go with the guns, and I'm
We don't need that though, man.
I know,
No,
but
yeah,
that's just
we
who
don't
I
want
am.
guns.
I know.
We
I am who
over
I
that
am.
side.
Bro, I got in the bang out like two recently.
No, man, no. We cutting the bang out. Stick to the havoc Black unity. No bang out. Shout out Bang Out the producer. That's what we talk about. He got some beats from Bang Out coming.
Bang Out, yeah. But that's a fact though.
Yeah.
Bang Out just you
Yeah.
just hit me up, my man.
See, yes.
That's a fact.
But
That's
you and
funny you said
Havoc
that.
cool. You
No,
gotta
so-
tell Havoc
I wanted to do that.
we ain't got no beef no more, and I need some beats. I
Oh.
can't get a beat from Queensbridge. I ain't got a classic.
No, you and Havoc make some crazy shit.
You know what I'm saying?
What
I
you
need
mean?
a
Y'all
beat.
ain't got no beef? Oh,
I
y'all
never
used
met
to-
Havoc.
Oh, you never met Havoc?
No, one time.
Word?
One
Have.
I
Make
need
it
some
happen.
beats, dog.
Let's make it happen right here on your podcast.
Yeah,
Yo,
you gotta
Havoc.
put the word in
I'll
for
do
me.
that. That's my bro. I told you he came to pick me up in a Lamborghini Urus. I'm like, I know you got classics, nigga, but it's a 2025, nigga.
Yo, listen.
This shit brand spanking new.
Shook ones might go platinum every year.
Yeah.
Shook ones might go platinum every year for the next 50
You gotta think,
years,
that's
bro.
like the 8 Mile theme too.
Yeah.
So imagine how much them checks.
I know
them 8 Mile
Eminem.
chicks.
I know Eminem kind of mad he never put that song on his album.
Which one?
That one, man.
With that beat?
You lose it. Yeah. The 8 Mile song, Lose It. That's Eminem's biggest record.
But
It's not on his album.
It's on the soundtrack to
Yeah.
his movie.
The
Same
soundtrack
shit.
don't hit like albums.
Soundtrack to your movie,
But-
movie that
but
stars
listen.
you, and you did the theme
But
song.
soundtracks don't hit like albums.
Eminem don't need $1 though.
No, but
Eminem turned down tours. You know how much money Eminem could go get on the road every year if he wanted to?
Eminem
he can
is-
go get $300 million a year. That
Easy.
nigga will sell out everywhere around
Anywhere,
the world.
yeah.
He just
He
don't
put up
like the
numbers.
tour. He just don't
Anywhere.
want to go.
but I heard somebody said,
Jay
because I
goes
told
every year. Jay's a super Marcy.
Hold on.
Jay going out. They paying me to rap again?
no,
Let's
Jay
go
ain't
get it.
doing no more tours. He just on tour watching B now.
Well, what's
She
the
the
la-
one
oh,
working.
when he
the
stopped last
tour
year?
they did was the last tour they did was On the Run.
When was
On
that?
the Run 2. That was like 7 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, Jay ain't performing like
So
7,
she's
8
just
years.
wifey cleaning up?
She cleaning up. But I heard somewhere, right? I told the peoples, I said, yo, I got my brother
Damn.
Saigon coming to ROC Solid. What y'all like? What type of shit niggas want to know? They said you did an album in 24 hours.
Yeah, I started that whole shit with Static Selector. He did it.
What?
Me and him did it first. You know what's funny is that we started the whole thing, a trend behind it, and it's funny because I went over there to do one song for Grand Theft Auto. So he was doing this Grand Theft Auto soundtrack. He was like, yo, I want you to do a song. So we did a song called Spit. The shit was fire. Like, so he like, yo, I got beats. You got rhymes? I'm like, nigga, I got rhymes. Yeah, I got rhymes for days. This is back when I was a hungry rapper. So he threw another beat on, did another song. He threw another beat on, did another song. He threw another beat on, did another song. So he like, yo, we got 4 or 5 songs. He was like, yo, you down to keep going? Nigga pulled out a big ass gallon of Douce. We only endorse Douce.
That's right, and we got the gallons out. Make sure you cop that.
Make sure you get that.
Yeah.
That's right. So he pulls out the yak, and I'm like, I'm with it. And we did, I'm like, he like 7 more songs. I mean, 3, 4 more songs. We got an album signed. So I was like, fuck it. And we kept going. Like, it took us about 27 hours. And not just the fact that, because anybody could do it, it's the quality of it that I think makes it.
Of course.
Anybody who never heard that album, you go listen to that shit, you be like, no way. This
in 24 hours.
It ain't like anybody could just go in there and rap, but the shit is sound like some shit. It sound like some shit I would have put out.
That's what's up,
if I was in the studio for months. You know what I'm saying?
The story never told.
Greatest story never told.
Greatest story never told, man. That's one of my favorite projects from you. Not because I'm on it, but because I know it was a long-waited project process where you was trying to put it out for a minute, and then it finally got done. So what was that like to finally get that project out?
I was on Atlantic Records for 7 years without putting out one. I put out one song called Pain in My Life with Trey Songz.
That's my shit, dog.
That's the only song I ever put
out
on Atlantic
shit
Records.
Right there, yo.
And it's so funny because that song let me know where we was going in different directions. But the thing was, they didn't want to let me go nowhere else. So they would give me a living stipend. They would pay me, but they wouldn't really put, I'm in just own baseline at the time, but every time we would turn in a record, it would be we did Clap with Faith Evans, which is talking about put the guns down. We put, we did Gotta Believe It with Just Blaze, which is saying, stop being, believe in yourself and find your inner you. Like, they was like, and one day Julie Greenwald, she just blatantly told me, you could bust your artistic nut on the rest of the album, Saigon. I need my
records.
I need my records. That's gonna, for radio, for this, like, so I'm like, obviously, me and y'all got a different vision. So, I mean, y'all could let me go, and they was like, no, we don't want to drop you, but because I still had energy from Entourage, from TV, I was hosting Rap City.
Chill,
I was doing,
chill. You going too far.
Oh.
All right, stick with this. The greatest story never told, my nigga. You let me get into that. We got to lead into Entourage.
There's a lot of shit. That's what I'm saying. I was still, but that was one of the reasons why they didn't want to push my music, but they didn't want somebody else to win with me.
Because you was winning.
Yeah, I was still winning without them. So they like, nah, he obviously got star potential because they putting him on TV and all this shit.
So Entourage came up in the middle of making the album.
Yes.
And it delayed. Oh, shit, man. Then how the hell that happened?
That's why I'm telling them niggas, let's drop this shit now. Because me and Just was happy with the album.
Nigga.
And I'm like, if this is getting past Just ears, hip-hop ears, G. Roberson ears, to where everybody's happy, and then when we get to the top, y'all not happy, I'm like, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. These niggas know what they talking about. These are the best A&Rs in the world.
That's right.
I'm like, these niggas know music.
And you had the top dogs.
Top dogs, all of them.
Hip-hop.
Beehive. I used to play shit for Beehive and be like, yo, Beehive, how does sound? Yeah, use that. And niggas can't even get Beehive on the phone.
Hell no.
Nobody
That
around.
was my manager, Beehive.
Beehive, yeah.
Word, shout out my nigga Beehive.
I bought Beehive to China.
I know you told me, man. That's crazy.
He told me Jay never been. He told me at the time when we went. He said Jay never been to China.
Yeah, no, I never. I never been to China.
He said Jay never been here. I was one of the first rappers to ever perform in China.
That's crazy.
I went out there. They had my face on sides of buildings. I'm like, do they know I'm a mixtape underground rapper in the hood? Like, this niggas got it fucked up.
Yeah, no, but they love hip hop, my nigga. They love
hip hop. I'm like, maybe they got me mixed the fuck up.
All
I went out there. They had.
Countries love
I couldn't
hip hop,
believe it.
bro.
I was like, all this shit for Saigon?
That's dope.
Yo, son, I love
that.
it.
You said you had Beehive hype man. I would have paid to see that.
Yo, I got the video. Matter of fact,
my nigga.
I'll send you the clip.
Yo, Beehive
I'll
don't play.
send you the clip. The nigga Beehive's like, I'm like, it got to the point I was like, yo, just chill.
Just chill.
Yeah, nigga, he didn't know the words. Nigga like, yeah, nigga, just dance, Chinese niggas. Y'all niggas don't understand English anyway.
Yo,
he was like, I just can't.
Chinese niggas. Yo, chill.
He up there like, nigga, I'm Beehive. I do what the fuck I want to do. Like,
Yo,
he went up there. He
crazy
just wanted to go to the Great Wall of China. Like, we went to. He's like, I just want to see.
He definitely on all of that.
Yeah, he wanted to go see the wall. Yeah, he wanted.
He used to be so mad at me on tour, especially.
He left me out there.
Beehive,
you left me.
You stupid.
He left me.
All you want to do is sit in the room and smoke weed.
The nigga
you supposed to be going outside and see all this fancy stuff. We from the projects.
He right,
like,
though.
man, I want to get high, dog.
Yeah,
I go to see this shit later. Now I'll be out there with my wife and be like, this the shit they was talking about.
Yeah. Facts, bro. Facts. And we got to teach our kids that.
Yes.
One thing I don't like about the when people try to blame the youth in hip-hop for making it, quote-unquote, whatever it is, undesirable, whatever. You can't blame the age because, like you said, you came in 15. We talking about NWA. I got into this big argument with dudes because I'm like, NWA didn't create gangster rap. I interviewed Ice Cube, right? And I got a chance to really ask him. He said, what we did, we called it reality rap because we was just talking about
what went down
what
in
was
the
going
neighborhood
on around us. You know what I'm saying? The police brutality, the shit like that, because South Central LA was fucked up.
Hell yeah.
And Compton and all that shit was fucked up. And nobody on the news, we didn't know. We didn't hear about Compton until them niggas came out. We didn't even know what Compton was.
That's right.
Until them niggas came out. So they was like, y'all didn't know what was going on, but we was out here being fucked up, being harassed, cracked. Like, the nigga, what's his name? My man Freeway Rick done flooded the whole West Coast with crack. You know what I'm saying? With drugs and shit like that. Police was raiding our cribs with them barricades. They was fucking them niggas up. And so they was like, we was rapping about that. The gangster rap came when C. Dolores Tucker and them was, remember they used to be stomping on the CDs and be like,
buy them and use a bulldozer.
Yeah, bulldoze them. They were like, this is gangster rap. So they gave it that title. And I'm trying to explain this shit to these kids. I'm like, they didn't call that gangster rap. They didn't even say, oh, this is gangster rap. They was saying, Ice Cube first, they was like, what about the song Gangsta Gangsta? I said, first of all, the nigga was 16, 17 years old. And his first line is, here's a little story, never should have been let out the penitentiary. He was living with mom and dad when he writing these rhymes.
Crazy.
So we understood it was creative writing. We didn't believe that. They made that whole CB4 movie after them niggas.
Yeah.
We didn't believe that shit. It was just fun. It was cool. Oh, these niggas are rapping it's like cartoons almost.
Yeah.
We didn't believe Special Ed had a frog, a dog with a solid gold bone, nigga. He didn't own a treaty with Tahiti because he owned a percent. Nobody believed that. Yeah, we didn't go home
you
like,
just
yo.
knew that shit sounded fly.
It was fly. It was some fly shit.
Got a treaty with Tahiti
because
I owned a
nigga
percent.
said get out with for every day. Nigga had 74 Honda scooters. Honda scooters got 74.
Yo, word
nigga
up.
had 74 Honda scooters. And we was spitting that shit. Because it was
fact.
just some fly. It was a kid writing rhymes.
Yep.
He didn't bring in false materialism because we knew it wasn't real.
That's right.
The niggas came later was like, real. This is real. This got to be real. Worship money. If you ain't got no money, you ain't shit. And we looked at it now like, oh, this is what you got to be.
Money.
You got to get money. Well, I got to bust you in your... Yeah.
Today, you got to catch your body on camera.
Yeah, now you got to
catch your body on camera.
You ain't got no bodies. You can't talk about nothing.
You ain't certified.
Word.
You ain't outside.
You ain't smoking on nobody.
Yeah, word.
You ain't rolling nobody. You ain't rolling nobody. You ain't put nobody in
your pack. You ain't outside.
Yeah, shut up, nigga.
Yo,
don't even go to the studio if you ain't got a body. That's...
Yo, that doesn't even sound right.
That's what
nigga
these
like,
kids... Yo,
you want me to manage you?
Yeah.
How many bodies you got? Nigga, like, fuck your record. How many stains you got, shorty? You got 3? All right, come on. Let's see what you sound like.
I'll write your shit.
Word.
You got 3 bodies? I got you, shorty.
Your shit fucked up, man. That's not it. We rap to get away from that shit, man.
This is our reality.
That's what's so crazy, that I rap to get away from the bullshit, to change my family life.
Young and Ace. I had him.
I fucks with Young Ace.
I fuck with him too.
Young
I had him
Ace,
up in Hip Hop My
fucks
Way.
with him.
I had him up in my office. We were interviewing him. And I'm looking at, because I know what he's into.
Yeah,
now. This kid, them niggas is out there getting bit. He's the sweetest kid in the world, though.
But listen, certain people, they didn't choose this lifestyle. These is the people we talking about that wake up. You really ain't about that shit. You just trying to get involved because you want to be a rapper.
But it's like
niggas like Young and Ace and them, bro. They in that shit, born in it. You know what I mean? There is no, that's like a nigga in Compton or LA. There is no get away from it. You gotta try to use this lane to get away from that. But they're born.
That's why when they double back, I'm like, what's the point of doubling back to that? Like this is your stick it out.
Yeah.
That's why when I see niggas die, like a death that really hurt me. I don't know one of this nigga's songs, but I just like the nigga just by seeing him on the internet. And I was like, I like this nigga. I don't know none of his music. It was the young Dolph nigga. And when he died, that shit hurt me like I do
I ain't gonna front that. Me too.
I'm like, damn, Dolph affected. Like, look how far this nigga made it.
You know what it was with Dolph? He epitomized everybody from the bottom.
Exactly.
And he talked about it in a way that we all wish we could talk about it. His voice and that shit he said, bro.
I didn't even know his music.
Getting, like, I know his music, and then, I had a few conversations with him in the DM before he passed, God rest, and he was that guy, and I'm glad I got a chance to tell him, like,
he was definitely that guy.
I really fucked with, like, he's that guy, like, bro. That one hurt. I ain't gonna front. That one and King Von, it felt like I knew both of them. Like, you know what I mean? And it felt like they were who they were, like, especially the King Von shit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Like, we from the trenches, we trying to find our way out. You know what I mean? And these kids
look where Dirk
millions.
is sitting right now. And Dirk is in that shit now, too. And you look
at
it.
That's what I mean, but it's the
environment. This guy's trajectory he was on his way. He was already there.
On his way. He was there.
He was there. I'm talking about, right now, if Dirk wasn't in jail and this Kendrick and Drake shit would have still happened, Dirk might have been the top guy.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
He was on his way there.
Like, he's there. Like, but that's what I say about people born into this shit, Si. Like, certain people, no matter what you do, it's just attached to you. It's gonna follow you. It's hard to get away. But the kids
I'm one of them.
That's not. We all are. Like, we from that environment. But you carve your life out to live comfortably, bro. You know, a lot of these kids didn't even get that opportunity. They don't even know what living comfortably is.
You said something off camera earlier about a lot of people you grew up with and, you know what I'm saying, that didn't even see their life going past 21.
That's what I say. They didn't prepare.
I didn't prepare.
For life after 21. Because we didn't think we was going to make it to 21. I'm going to tell you
how lucky I got. I did 7 years of my teenage years in jail. And I happened to start rapping. Well, I always rap, but I happened to get an opportunity to meet some people that was able to help me. And I took that opportunity and I made the most of it. So a lot of people, that's what I call luck, when chance meets opportunity.
That's right.
If I didn't meet Joy and Ben and Matty C and all them and Mark Ronson, I would have went right back to my mother, wherever she was living in Newburgh or wherever, because that's why niggas don't, where you from, because I was one of them kids who was like,
everywhere.
Move around. Auntie take, my mother got 9 sisters, so she was a teenage mother, so it was like, who could take Brian? Know what I'm saying? Brian, but so I'll take him for a while, then somebody got to come get Brian. I'll hold him down for a while. I never went to the same school more than 1 year growing up.
Damn.
And then I went to jail. So it was like, I'm bouncing around my whole life. So that's why this shit, I used to call my shit abandonation, because I used to always feel like I was abandoned. Like, so I started this whole shit. We got a bunch of niggas who grew up like me, like nobody loved them. It was like, let's do this abandonation shit. And we started a thing with it in prison. Like, fuck it, we gonna just depend on ourselves.
Nah, that's what's up.
And when I got out, the whole point of it is I was lucky enough to get in the rap game, but I never planned my life further than 21 or jail.
We all didn't, man. I had no clue we was gonna be
here. I don't
here.
own shit. I don't own a house. I don't own nothing. And I ran through probably millions of dollars.
Probably, easily.
Yeah, I made a lot of money doing this shit, touring and deals and all kind of publishing deals. And I don't own shit to show for it because I didn't know. Nobody was there to tell me, yo, bro, buy something, bro.
Yeah.
Do something with your money. You've been renting at the same place, paying $3,000 a month for fucking 6 years. You could have fucking been investing. You could have owned a condo. Or I ain't had that guy in my ear. And by the time I figured it out, it was like, I'm so comfortable doing this shit already Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes new change costs a lot.
Yeah.
Sometimes change costs more.
Yeah, you're right.
And when you used to something, you stick to it.
Because I didn't plan it. Like, even the way I had my children. Like, I had 3 babies by 3 women. I never even got a chance to know these women.
Huh?
I never got a chance to. I had to learn them while I had to learn who
but you
they
came
were.
home from jail, so I ain't mad at you.
That's
you
what
was running
it was.
through shit.
Making up for lost
This nigga
time.
was Sonic. He was Sonic in there. He's running through shit, collecting rings, cuz. Let's get those.
Now, what it was is like I once I hit my 30s and shit, I'm like, if love is so elusive, and because I ain't had my first kid till I was 33. So I was like, if love is so elusive and I'm waiting for love to do it the right way, like find a wife, and because I don't trust these bitches. I don't like the way they move.
Yo, nah,
like,
man, chill.
No,
we trust y'all.
I mean,
you know who y'all are.
I didn't say women. I didn't say women. A bitch know who she is.
Yeah.
A woman is different. I said I didn't trust the bitches. In this industry, you meet a lot of bitches.
Of course.
A bitch would be talking to you and Bleek will walk by and
And now
the
she
bitch
on
would
him,
be gone.
yeah.
Like, yo, where the bitch go? You see the bitch following Bleek like, oh,
that's how
shit.
it happens, bro.
Yeah, that's how
like,
that's that easy.
And it's crazy.
And you've been talking to this bitch for an hour and a half. So you thinking you getting somewhere.
Nah, she
like, I'm starting to like this bitch.
They caught on, they just caught
this
on the
nigga walk by, Memphis Bleek is in the house. I'll be right back. Pew. You like, oh, word? This is how these bitches give it up.
Yo, no, they give it up crazy. This industry is bad.
So, the nigga goes, my man Bono's with me. The nigga who runs around with Benny the Butch all the time.
That's
Benny
dope.
Right, that's Bono.
Shout out Benny,
my
my
yeah,
dog.
that's my brother. So Bono like Benny right-hand man. Bono, that's my little man. So Bono with me. So Jay-Z, he introduced it. Bono's just we all whenever nigga get around Hov, they be trying to act like they even when niggas try to act right here, you see a nigga, you see a niggas like fidgety and shit. Like, look, nigga, he got you too, right?
Yep.
The niggas, his presence is different. So my man Bono like, yo, good to meet you. Yo, Jay, what's up, man? Good. So I swear to God, probably 3 years passed. The nigga, I'm with Bono again. Then we see Jay. The nigga Jay like, Bono, right?
Oh shit, he was like, yo.
Yeah, that nigga was hype. I'm like, how the fuck did you remember this? Out of all the people you see, you met this nigga for 2 seconds and remembered this nigga's name.
Nah.
That was some different kind of shit.
That nigga got ill memory,
That nigga memory was some different shit. I said, yo, nah. Even Bono was like, how the you went to introduce and say, you like Bono. I said, yo, how the fuck
he know you?
You know me, nigga? I'm about to be like, oh, nigga, we got a song, nigga.
That's a fact.
He didn't even say yo Saigon. I thought that sometimes you be like, did Jay remember me?
Yo, that's how it was the first time I met Big Daddy Kane. When he like, yo, what's up, Bleek? Like, hold on.
You know who I am?
You know me, nigga. You know my name? Like, oh
Nas called my phone.
I'm lit.
I hung up on Nas wild times one time.
No way.
I kept hanging. I thought it was an imposter.
Yo, chill.
Nigga like Nas. I'm like, nigga, stop playing on my phone. Hung up on this nigga 1,000 times.
Yo, that's crazy.
It got to the point where I'm like, let me listen to this nigga keep talking. Because Nas got that distinctive raspy voice.
Yeah, that voice.
I'm like, I'm going to let this nigga talk now. I'm going to stop banging it on him. Because I kept hanging up on the nigga. I'm like, Nas who? Like, Nas from where? He like, nigga, Nas. I'm like, Nas? He's like, yeah, nigga.
Yo, that's
like,
crazy.
Get
Prank
the fuck
calls
up.
was serious back in the day.
Son.
These kids don't know nothing about getting a prank call where a nigga acting like somebody else.
Nigga did me filthy on a prank call, bro. Nigga prank called me like he was Ice-T.
Yo,
and was taping it, son, and then put it on the internet. I was like, I should beat your ass for that, son. No, I know we trying to keep it clean.
No,
son, the nigga had me talking about, yo, son, I'm the biggest. He like, yo, Playboy. Yo, the nigga, he pranking me, and I'm sitting there. He acting me like he's inviting me to a podcast. He like, you want to do my podcast? And it's Ice-T. I got the new podcast. So I'm sitting there like, I'd be honored, my nigga.
It's a fucking
It's
prank.
a prank, my nigga.
Yo,
And then he comes out with that shit on the internet.
You ever found out who the nigga was?
Yeah, and the nigga from LES too. It's the LES nigga
God,
did that
yo,
shit.
chill.
Yeah, LES nigga did that shit.
We gotta get him.
I'm like, yo, son,
yo.
Why would you do that shit, son? He like, this shit is funny. I'm like, this shit was mad funny though, son.
Yo.
I'm telling this nigga how I grew up listening to him and shit.
Exactly, and it's a fake, nigga. That's fake. Thank God I never got prank called, but that shit was
Hold on, I got it.
Was for real in the back of the day.
I might have it.
Yo, How the hell did you get into the tech world, Si? That's major, bro.
Shout out to my man Mike, man.
That's major.
So, yeah, what it is once I start realizing my career wasn't going to go nowhere with the record company and the way record companies work, because I'm like, I want to do shit my way, but I'm like, it's a big world out there. And shout out to Joe Budden, because Joe Budden was the first nigga they was calling an internet rapper, right? They used to be like, oh, he just an internet rapper. But he was ahead of the game. He understood everything was going to the internet early.
He was live streaming everything.
He had Joe Budden TV, where he had forums where all his fans could go in there and talk about him. So he was cultivating his fan base online before we even understood the internet.
That's a fact.
So niggas is picking on him like, you internet rapping ass nigga. He was like, watch, everybody gonna want to be. We still cared about BET back then. Being on MTV and being on TV.
Going live.
He was on live. Yeah, he was on
learning the algorithms. We didn't even know what the algorithm was.
That shit meant.
Exactly.
So shout out to Joe.
Nah, definitely, he's a pioneer in this shit, man, for sure.
Very. Even in the podcast game.
Hell yeah,
nigga
bro.
Was so early on this shit.
Niggas told me.
Gotta give him his props.
Yeah, somebody.
Me and Son we got a funny kind of friendship, because me and Son is cool.
People think y'all got beef. That's why I told
that nigga.
Somebody hit me and was like, because I said, yo, I'm having Si on the show.
I did that whole shit at Courtside. Shout out Courtside Seafood. I did that whole shit at Courtside with Bag Fuel.
Oh, that's what's up. Shout out Courtside.
I want to battle. The Son said, this. People think I'm starting with all that whole shit. The Son said he rap now. They said, how you start rapping? He said, because when I was young, my father was battling a nigga, and the nigga threw my name out there, so I went and got my pen, and now
The Son want to battle you?
So I'm waiting for the record.
Damn, son, you
got. I'm like, I want to hear what Trey Button got for me, son, because we might have to get it on.
You can't battle his son.
But he said he got mad smoke for me in his pen.
Yeah, but you got to send one of your daughters or something, or write some bars for one of them. You can't battle his son.
He's in his 20s. That nigga got a whole goatee, nigga.
So what?
That nigga got a goatee. Any nigga with a goatee could get it,
He
nigga.
get smoked by a foot. Yo, chill, hold on.
Pause.
Nigga said he got a goatee, he get the bars. He get the
you got all your shit connect, nigga. His shit connect right here, yo. You grown enough.
Chill. Y'all little niggas better cut y'all shit.
Yeah, one of y'all shit connect, nigga. There. I don't want to hear nothing
else. If your shit connect, he gonna try to connect with you.
Nah, he went on a whole big podcast and was like, yo, I couldn't wait to get at this nigga.
No way.
So I'm waiting for the missile. So I set it on him. I'm like, nigga, come on, Trey.
Chill.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the missile, son. Drive.
It's generational beef.
I'm about to hit the drive.
It's generational beef.
Nigga said it's generation. Would it be smoking?
Yo, if little Trey Button smoke, he'd be like, yo, I finished the job for my pops.
I told you, Pops. I told you I was going to cook this nigga. Yo, that'd be crazy, though. That shit'd go down. Down in history.
I'm telling you, I tweeted, right? I'm like, yo, I got Saigon coming on the show. What questions y'all got for the homie? Leave the drama out. Nigga said, nah, Bleek, you can't be one of them pussy-ass podcasts. Ask that nigga about the drama. I said, yo, he already spoke about it. Fuck you want him to come up and say, we gonna arm wrestle?
Now they know what it is. Trey, where your record at, man? I'm waiting for it. We waiting for that.
I ain't even asked, so you know.
Trey, he said it. He said, yo, I said when my shit connect.
Yo, nah. Then you gotta go. You gotta tag somebody's son in. Let's go. We gonna borrow Pun's son. Pun's son, nice. You can let him fill in for you. Pun's son got that smoke.
Pun sound like 41, man. What the fuck is you talking about?
Yo, you talk about niggas shit connect. That's all it
Me and that nigga the same age, nigga. I might as well handle it myself.
Yo, my son
I might as well handle it myself.
Listen, my son ain't got no bars. My son think he Kanye, and I don't know, he Fashion Nova. He fly. Nigga want to battle my son or get fly. They don't want that smoke.
Yeah, nah.
Lil Lee could come and smoke everybody with the drip, but he ain't got no bars. I'm glad he ain't want to pick up the bars.
But on the tech level, I met some good people, and like I said, they love our ideas. We the gas in the engine of this whole shit.
All the time, bro.
So without our ideas, none of this shit will rock. Like,
nope.
Think about how many Mercedes Benzes, Timberland boots, fucking Nike sneakers that hip hop culture has sold without a nigga making $1. How much free advertisement we gave them by rapping about this shit, right?
That's
all these years talking about drinking Henny. Whatever we say is cool, becomes cool.
That's right.
And they benefit from it.
That's right.
We don't benefit from it. That's the problem. All it does is suck the money out of our community. You know what I'm saying? They don't come fuck with us. Like I said, we should have Timberland libraries all over every ghetto. This should be never.
Said a Timberland
Hell
library.
yeah. All
Definitely
the
in New York.
Huh?
We need a Timberland statue in New York.
Facts. Right in the hood, too.
Straight
right in the project. Every project
put that shit on Wall Street next to the Bull.
That's where the big one is
at.
at.
The Bull, matter of fact.
Niggas
We
said put them
out
on.
here hard working, nigga. Put the
put
Timbs
them
on the Bull.
Nah, he dead ass.
Word.
You know when I knew it was getting crazy? When they started coloring construction boots.
Yeah.
That's when I they just making money off us.
Yeah, they don't care.
Like, who does construction in blue boots?
Yo, chill. Yeah, niggas got
They
red
had
Timbs,
ones, pink, white. I'm
yeah.
like, these are not for construction at this point. These is for fashion.
That's right.
And they $200 a pair, and one little scratch, nigga need new ones.
It's over.
So think about how many thousands of dollars.
It's over.
Yeah, think about how many thousands of dollars niggas spent on Timbs over the course of their life.
Bro, I already know I done wasted about a good 20, 30 easy on Timbs. Probably more.
More than that.
Air
bro.
Force Ones. Oh my Jesus
more than
Christ.
that. More than that, cuz.
That's why they gotta bring back the S dots, man.
Yes.
They need to. Yo, one thing was my dream I always wanted to do. I always wanted to make a sneaker. Like I was always in the sneakers, man. Like,
why didn't you?
Like you see how niggas is on the Jordans now, bro. Think about it. I told niggas Jordans 2 weeks before they came out.
Why didn't you make a sneaker? Why didn't you make a sneaker?
Nobody never hollered. I ain't had no plug. I'm gonna go holler at Emory though.
Holler at Beehive, be like, Beehive, man, what the fuck, man?
Beehive gonna have me in Africa making sneakers.
That's a good idea.
I know. We need to do it.
It's like you in Africa. Why you not touring Africa right now?
Bro.
In Africa, he's still in Memphis Bleek from the 90s.
Yo,
like they don't understand the difference.
Yeah, but
they think
I don't got no booking agent. You know, I never had a booking agent my whole career.
Why?
We always was just winging it.
This nigga got platinum record. I don't understand.
Yo.
I'm about to be this nigga booking agent. If you tell me I could get a cut, I'll get a whole
Book the
tour.
show, nigga. You fucking
I'll get
bugging.
a whole tour. Say word.
On mommy, nigga. Stop playing.
Dan Green, we bring in Bleek.
Yo, Dan Green, my man. I know Dan Green. That's my dog.
That nigga will book you a whole tour around the world.
Yeah, that's my Clockwork. Shout out Clockwork, man.
Shout out Clockwork. You heard it first, Dan.
Yo,
Saigon,
Dan Green live in Florida
I'll be out there during the day when they walking around. he headline. He got platinum hits. Listen, I'll curtain jerk.
That's crazy.
I'll curtain jerk all day.
That's my dog.
Bro, we'll make some money.
That nigga from overseas.
Saigon and Bleek tour,
nigga,
we'll make some money.
Let's go. Let's go.
Dan Green, we doing this shit. I guarantee I'm calling that nigga.
Yeah, that's my dog. Word. I fucks with son. Clockwork management, music, and all that. You got a new
project coming out, right?
I just dropped it. Palm in 3D. It's out right now.
Buck Wild. Me and Buck Wild did
Yeah, word. How that's going, man? Shout out Buck Wild.
Shout out Tech Nine and Travis O'Gwen, because they from.
Yeah, you said you did a deal with Tech Nine. Yo, Tech Nine, I never met him. I listened to his music, and I've always been a fan that the way he took over the independent game should be studied. All these artists that say you independent and want to do it independent, that should be the face of independence. Because I don't know any other independent artist that made it to fucking the Forbes magazine.
Some making like 30 million a year.
This shit is crazy.
Still, yo, when you go see how much merch they got and how organized they are, that nigga will show you a tape from every show he ever did in his life in alphabetical order. He'll tell you the date with this. It's to the point where
That's
it's like
insane.
this is
I always respected
This is
home.
so meticulous, and it's Travis O'Gwen. It's not just him. It's him and his partner together.
Mm-hmm.
They run their shit such a tight ship. That's why I'm like, damn. Doing a deal with these dudes is I'm more of a wing it type of nigga. I'm more of a, yo, it feel good, throw it out. They no organized, don't stick to a date. I'm used to changing dates like 18 times. Like, them niggas get mad at me like, yo, son, you gotta stick to your fucking dates, bro.
That's
you
crazy.
say date one time on the internet.
Let's go.
You could be on a live, nigga, like April 13th, nigga, it's on.
And that's the
they
date.
get back to them, that's the date. You said it.
Man,
I'm
that's
like, this
dope.
is too... Yeah, it's dope, but it's a little too organized.
It's pressure.
It is
gotta
pressure.
make that deadline.
But it's been working, you know. So now me and Buck Wild putting out an album. Shout out to Buck Wild.
Yeah, man.
Another one who you can go to for quality hip hop music. Like people who care about the music, because we losing, people stopping, they care more about the theatrics and everything else.
Going viral,
a
doing
nigga's
dumb
hat,
shit.
a nigga's outfit, a nigga, like, you had them gimmicks. We used to call that shit gimmicks.
That's what it is. It's still a gimmick, bro.
Yeah, we used to call that shit like, he was a whack nigga if you used it. Like Kwame would, not to diss him.
Yo,
no, because I like Kwame.
The polka dots?
It was the polka dot. It worked for a little minute.
Yeah.
I used to go to school with polka dots.
Yo, chill. I never caught the polka dot wave.
I did, son, for like a week. I had a polka dot suit, nigga.
Yo,
dead ass.
Yo,
like,
but think that's why we wore Carl Kanai.
Remember skids? Them bullshit skids pants with the, they had like a little logo on it with the car skidding. The shit looked like pajamas. Remember skids? Them shits had a little run, Mo.
Yo, chill.
The Z Cavarucci's. Remember the Z Cavarucci shits? Yeah. Niggas would wear a shoe with the little metal piece at the tip.
We had British Walkers,
niggas
British
Hawaiian
Knights,
shirts, nigga.
Fucking Elise. Like, we was rocking back in the day.
And it was all culture. It was all black people taking shit that wasn't really ours and making it cool.
Making it cool. That's a fact. Look,
making shit cool.
Valleys.
We took Carhartt. The shit was for workers and made that shit fresh.
Way on the block.
Carhartt was for
niggas
urban
outside
niggas.
The summer,
with
heavy
ass
jeans
Helly
on.
Hansen. That shit was for niggas who sailboat. We took that shit and made it a fashion statement to every nigga wanted a Helly Hansen.
That's a fact.
And the shit wasn't,
what the Helly?
Yeah. What the Helly Hansen? Niggas said, what the Helly? What the Helly Hansen?
That's
real shit.
He killed that shit. That's my shit.
That shit is...
I fucks with some of the young boys out here making that noise right now, man.
We had artists like that too, because Humpty to me was fire.
Yo, what?
And
you kidding me? Digital Underground was fucking super dope, bro. God bless Humpty Hump, man.
You know who else was dope on the low? Arrested Development.
Arrested Development, they went, I think it went double
big.
platinum, bro. You kidding me?
And think about it, they was spitting some real shit.
Hell yeah. That's why when you said, yo, they told you the music wouldn't sell, that's not right.
So hard.
Because there wouldn't be no Arrested
That used
Development.
to be my example.
Wouldn't be Black Eyed Peas. You know what I mean? All of these groups
represent that. What happened was
a
tornado named Curtis Jackson came through, and it was a tornado. You remember that tornado? Y'all, yeah, he shook y'all up too. I seen the clip where Jay was like, y'all niggas better figure it out, cause this Curtis Jackson nigga is here to stay.
You can't, nobody can front
This nigga was the hottest nigga off mixtapes before the Dre deal.
Yeah,
This nigga made, you used to have to deal with the Africans, cause we was all mixtape. Me, Murder, Graf, Gravy, we all came up together. Corey Guns. Them niggas were signed. We trying to get to where Bleek is at. Know what I'm saying? They good. They already stars. We coming in working this mixtape angle and everything's going good. Like niggas is fighting for that spot. Me, Pat. Yo, who gonna be that nigga? And here come a fucking tornado. G-Unit.
I ain't gonna front. They mixtape run was
something like never before. Y'all remember every call. I think
it was doing tours. Off a mixtape song.
Like
we'll play your beat and rap his verse over
and
it.
Your shit is more popular.
There's nobody
than his shit was more popular than your
the original record. Like
Crazy.
You can't front on they run, they
and that was my direct competition. So Atlantic wanted me to use my story. Like, you got out of jail, right? You shot people before.
Yo,
right? You ever been shot? You ever been shot? I'm like, I got grazed. Does that count?
I got grazed.
That's
close enough.
What is that? How much is that worth?
I heard the shot.
Yeah, exactly. I was fat. You know what I'm saying? How much is that worth? Them niggas is like, look, son, you better dig into your gangsterism because this nigga's so how many records? That's all they cared about. Everybody was looking for the next 50 or something close to it, or because it was so dynamic, and it was like, nigga, why are you sitting here kicking this conscious shit when you got the story? You have the backstory. You been in jail damn near a decade. You did all this shit. You known for this shit. You run around with True Life, who's the ultimate fucking pressure, the industry pressure cooker. He got everybody on pins. That nigga was skinny Suge.
Yo, that nigga was out here putting niggas in the blender.
Bro, True Life used to have, Nick, I used to be like, damn, I'm with this nigga on every DVD.
I told him.
Everywhere I go, I'm like, I could get into some shit. Because this nigga beef is trickling that. That's how the mob shit started. It had nothing to do with me.
You know fucking True, I want him to come on the show, and he told me. I told him,
Good luck
True.
with that. Good luck with he's
This
hard.
is not a drama show, so we ain't gonna get into all that. I want to know about the True Life, what started you, got you into this music and all that. And that's what I want him to do.
I think he'll do it.
You know,
I think he'll do it for you.
I want the people to know all my peoples.
I think he'll do it for you.
People don't know me and you like this. When they see that, they're going to be like, yo, I didn't know Bleek and Saigon was bros like that. These niggas done been around the world on tours and shit.
I done slept in Marcy's staircase, hanging with B.I. and these niggas. They niggas like, yo, I'm waking up and like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, I'm in Marcy, we smoking and drinking, just kicking it in the hallways.
And niggas would never know this shit.
Niggas don't even know that shit.
That's why I'm glad this platform is here, so niggas can see the relationship and see the good niggas is doing. Like I said, bro, come on, man. You got first of all, you did an album in 24 hours. Yeah. You got an album with Buck Wild about to drop.
Bro, I got a song with
On Tech
I'm
now.
one of the only niggas in the world with a real Jay-Z verse. That wasn't on Roc-A-Fella.
Fact.
He would, like, they niggas like, Lupe got one. I said, you know, Jay-Z executive produced that album, right?
Lupe was supposed to be on Roc-A-Fella.
Yeah, just like me. He wanted, Jay-Z was.
He wanted to sign them.
Bro, he wanted to sign me, and the niggas tell me 4 months ago.
Yeah, that's
I said,
crazy.
Bro, why the fuck you ain't tell me that then? I would have.
Lupe, my dog, too. We got to have Lupe pull up.
You should get Lupe, too.
Yeah, you know, that's my bro, too.
You got to go get people who understand that era, too, because there's a lot of us out there, and a lot of people don't understand because time moves so fast that we forget a lot of shit.
Yes.
But we are, like, it was so crazy, like, even ushering in y'all, how we had new Cam already, but then when Cam went to Roc-A-Fella, it was like, there's a new Cam.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these niggas done re-energized Cam, and then when he got re-energized, it was like, fuck y'all niggas.
He hit us with the Bishop and Juke.
Yeah, he did.
It's my gun now.
This is my gun now, nigga. I'm holding on to this. I'm gonna hold on to the gun, because I said so, nigga.
Chill. Yo, rap is fucked up, man.
Rap is crazy.
We had some fun, man. Word. Cam and the ones on some shit.
Them niggas
said, we got the juice now,
We got the juice now, nigga. And they was like, fuck, for taking over the rock. Yo, when I heard that shit, I said, I rewinded that shit. I said, did he just say that? 2 shots for Cam for taking over the rock.
Yeah, that's why we got my nigga Joel's up here.
Yeah,
Cam.
I was there.
Cam getting too much money. He never coming to holler. Cam getting too much money.
Yeah.
I gotta holler at that nigga in Saudi Arabia
you know
somewhere.
What? I think Cam will come too, man. You Bleek, man. Anybody who don't come for you is doing a disrespect to the culture.
Man.
I mean.
But you know, niggas is just in their own world.
That's
they got
why so many people go to
Nori.
People go to Nori because he's a funny guy, but he's beloved. People love Nori because of he always brought fun and hip hop. He brought Pharrell. He introduced niggas to the Neptunes. He always brings good energy, and you're the same kind of person. So I can't see a person being like, nah, I ain't doing Memphis Bleek podcast. Like, I don't give a fuck who you are.
After he see this, he gonna be like, yeah, he want to tell niggas about how he told us he ain't giving the gun back.
Who that? And look, he
this
up.
My gun
Cam
now,
is up, but Cam,
and he got a new gun now.
Yeah, he got a fucking, that nigga got a motherfucking rip. Yeah, he got a big ass gun. He got a tank. Yeah, that nigga got a motherfucking tank. So he good. I think that's the reason
the juice
why.
Now for real.
He got it. Yeah, he like, nigga, I'm up. Nah, I'm proud of them niggas though.
I love to see all of us shining, man. We from
Gilly. You know stories L Gilly because Gilly never stopped. Like niggas don't understand Gilly's story. They think it's just. Philly's Most Wanted, and then he went and got signed to Cash Money, and then all of a sudden he pops up out of nowhere as his podcaster. That nigga never stopped working. He went and he got movies with Nipsey Hussle. Like him and Nipsey was mad close. He got mad movies with Ving Rhames. He got movies with Ving Rhames. Like Gilly kept grinding. Gilly wouldn't take no for an answer.
That's what's up.
So he wasn't on everybody's radar, but he was always working.
That's how you win, and now they winning because Wallow and Gilly.
Once him and his cousin came together and that synergy worked, and he started with that $1 million worth of game shit. He was doing off his live.
Now he doing sports, all that shit. Them niggas is winning.
Yeah, they win. Yeah.
Wallow, I love to see everybody
Wallow
doing
just got a
anything,
new Ferrari.
Man.
He got that nigga got a Lambo, Ferrari. That nigga got old schools. I love it. He did 20 years in jail. He deserves that.
That's right.
He deserves that.
That's right.
And he's an uplifting guy. Like he's a motivational speaker. He's always positive. They always teaching. Like we need more guys like Wallow in the world.
That's a fact, man. That's what I'm telling you.
A lot of people get these. Not to cut your wisdom. But a lot of people get these microphones
and turn into who they not.
And do the wrong things with it.
That's right. Turn into who they not.
Can you imagine Malcolm X in Harlem with a megaphone telling niggas to go buy some Gucci?
Yo, chill. Fuck this.
Yo,
fuck this march.
Y'all niggas
Let's
gotta
get
get
that drip.
Yeah, y'all niggas ain't drippy enough out here.
Yo, who said pull up to my rally like
this?
this?
Y'all niggas. I need to see more Gucci shoes out this motherfucker. Go back home and come back fly.
Yo, iron those trench coats next time.
Oh, I ain't coming back. Look, I ain't coming back. Look, y'all niggas. Yo,
word up.
That niggas used his voice, and all he had was he didn't have the ability to reach millions of people because they wouldn't give it to. But he went out there in the corners and preached to them people, and look how much his word got around to the point where you had to listen to that shit.
That's a fact.
And we got a bigger opportunity. That's why I'm like, whenever you put me in a microphone, I'm not gonna be. I don't want to be on the wrong side of history. A lot of these niggas gonna be on the wrong side of history. Nobody gonna care about how much money you made and or all that shit. When
worry about what impact, what message you left, man.
What role did you play while you was here?
That's why I tell people, like, when you pass away, right? When people
what
purse,
you did.
It don't matter what you left with, how much you left. It's only two things people gonna ask when you pass away. Was you a good person or was you a shitty person?
That's it.
And it's up to you on how people gonna answer that question when you go.
Think about this. Look at it like this. Imagine you a person who rap about murder, kill, black murder, all this, even drugs, right? Because drugs killed our community too. Mm-hmm. So when we rap about whipping in the kitchen, who was we selling that shit to? Our own people, right? Mm-hmm. So we was killing each other with poison and with guns, right? So think about hypothetically speaking, when we do figure it out, right? When that light bulb do go off, right? Let's say niggas is damn near extinct, right? So we like, damn, we down to niggas is extinct in America. We down to 18 million of us left. Who was part of the problem and who was part of the solution? How did we get here? Mm-hmm. We gonna look at them niggas who was talking about black murder and killing yourself and kill drill and all that shit. We gonna be like, these niggas was the cancer of our community. And we celebrated these niggas. We called them celebrities. We was celebrating them. Because a celebrity is somebody who celebrated. Why are we celebrating a motherfucker and calling him a celebrity if all they talking about is the detriment and the downfall of us? Because somebody's bottom line, because it's making somebody else some money. Niggas is going to be on the wrong side of history. I don't want to be on the wrong side of history. I don't. That's why if I had another opportunity to make a record tomorrow and they give me $1 million, I'm still going to make the same kind of music.
That's right. That's why I fucks with you, Si. You always been a solid dude, stand up from beginning, never changed who you are, never wavered, never sold out for the money or tried to do something that wasn't you. Or like I said, man, you've been the one, like, you know, like all the other artists, they're older than me. You know, the African Bambadas, the KRS-Ones. Yeah. I never got a chance to sit with them, smoke a L with them and talk to them and know that you really
KRS-One made me not like
serious about
Can I get
the message you moving out there.
Can I get a little bit of clickbait?
Nah, you can't shit on KRS-One on here.
Nah, did me filthy. He did me filthy, bro. He did me filthy, broski. KRS treated me... Yo, KRS treated me bad. He treated me bad. I love you, Chris, and it hurt me so bad. I looked at this nigga for like 3 seconds after this. I've been in the game for 20 years, bro. I got songs with Jay-Z, with Nas, with fucking Coogee Rap, with 5 songs with Coogee Rap. I got a whole damn near EP with Big Daddy. I've done a lot with my heroes, and I always wanted to work with KRS-One. I finally see him at the 50th anniversary, which was, like a year ago? And I meet him for the first time, and I'm like, bro, you're like one of my heroes, bro. Like, he like, no doubt, Saigon, no doubt. So obviously you know my name, so you know. So I said, yo, I was thinking if you could do a record with me. I got this idea. I got this project I'm doing. It's called The Jordan Era. I got Grand Poobah on it. I got King. I got all the people who I grew up, my heroes. On this album. And I'm like, I would love, Chris, for you to do that. He was like, check this out.
Yo.
Keep putting in that work. Keep grinding, son.
Yo,
nigga,
hit your head?
Nigga, grab me, but yo, keep grinding, son. One day.
Yo, chill.
Nigga hit me with the one day. You'll earn a KRS verse. Keep it up, sonny.
Yo,
keep
chill.
Working. I'm like, nigga, I'm about to retire.
Word up.
I'm on the way out. Look, I'm on the way out. I did it already. Like, I didn't earn it or all this shit. He was like, you keep it up. I got gray hair, nigga. My shit's is gray. You don't see these
How much work he want you to
Yo,
put
word,
in?
what the fuck you want me to come when I'm 70? Like, yo,
He ain't
I
gonna
kept
be
going.
here.
The
gonna be talking to his
nigga sunned the shit out of me, and I couldn't even react like I would, because it's KRS-One.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
You could over-respect these niggas. I got in trouble with these niggas overly respecting them. Like, damn, you don't even deserve this much respect, because you're a fucking piece of shit. And not to say that about KRS-One, but I don't think that, because he just did some old, he put the deodorant on my shit.
Yeah, he definitely
but
little broed you.
Yeah, he little broed the shit.
He little broed you, definitely.
My shit was moving like that. I'm like, all right, nigga, let my the fuck off my head, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is you doing? He man tall, too. A nigga tall. Yeah, nigga was like, yo, keep it up, sonny. I'm like, oh, shit.
Man, that's
I didn't
crazy.
expect that. And the nigga gave me a business card. Nigga ain't even give me his number. Nigga said, hit the email.
What you doing with a business card, though?
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, man. Business cards don't work.
Son.
You give business cards to rappers, we leaving them shits on hotel nightstands. You're not looking at them.
Nigga gave me a business card and was like, tap in. I was like, I'm good on that, bro. Because I didn't like the head shit.
Damn, K, you old side verse, K.
Word. I still
How
want
old
the
you gotta
verse.
get, man?
I still,
We don't want the...
How old do I... How much more work do I got?
We don't want you pulling up in the Walker for the verse. I'm just saying, like, fuck, we all old, B. Shit, I'm almost on the 5th floor. I know he almost on the 6th. He almost through the 6th floor, cuz.
Nah, he definitely on the 6th floor.
That's what I'm saying. After the 6th floor, it's Walker.
Sauce Walker. Niggas the real Sauce Walker.
Yo, listen, this has been a great fucking episode of ROC Solid. This is my brother Saigon. Make sure y'all download that fucking app, Music My Way.
Music My Way, please.
Make sure you check out the album.
If you really want to make money off your music, man.
Music My Way.
Cause y'all I see y'all monthly listeners. I see them. A
Music
lot of y'all
My
are
Way.
not streaming. Go get your real money.
When the Buck Wild album dropping?
It's supposed to... See, fucking with techno, you gonna get me in trouble.
Oh, shit.
Because I'm about to give a tentative...
Soon.
I'm gonna give a
We're not saying no date.
I'm about to give a tentative
real
date.
Soon. Because we don't need Tech Nine saying that. I love you, my brother. You know that, man.
Yo, I'm so proud of this brother.
This is my brother, man.
And the way he represents himself as a black man online with his family, little
my brother.
Give Pay my love.
She
I feel like I know Payton. I feel like I know her because I've been
Yo, she gonna love this. She want to be a star.
Yeah,
she like,
I feel like I know her. I'm like, Pay is lit. Yo, word.
Yo, she gonna love this. Like, he know me.
I feel like I know her because I've been watching his page, like watching her grow up. I'm like, baby, yo, she doing?
Love you, man.
I love you, King.
Yo, make sure Hip Hop My Way, new album coming soon. Tech Nine, don't chase us for the date. He said soon.
Love.
We didn't say November. Soon. Yeah, y'all.
We didn't say November. Thank you,
my brother,
that was
nigga.
Awesome.